button. Great, we got a thumbs up. We're live, rolling here. Hey everybody, Stephen Abrams here from the liquor store of Jackson Hole, and we are here for another Friday warehouse wine tasting. And that's great because we just so happen to have wine to taste today.
Cheers!
Woo! Good work. Yeah. So we have some guests here today, new folks, new faces, and some regulars. What's your name, sir?
Turd Ferguson.
Well, welcome, Turd. So nice to have you. And what is your favorite thing to do on a Friday night?
Pizza Hut.
Okay, Pizza Hut. And then over here we have...
Oh, I was going to say also Turd Ferguson. Tim Ferguson.
Tim Ferguson.
Yeah.
All right.
Turd's better looking than your brother.
Yes, and you don't stink either. What's your favorite thing to do on Friday night?
Usually go to Pizza Hut with my big brother.
Yes, I think that's a wonderful idea. And...
Shaniqua.
Oh, come on.
Amanda.
Ferguson.
Yes.
Yes, Amanda
The
Ferguson.
redheaded stepsister.
Oh, and what do you do on Friday nights?
Of course we go to Pizza
You
Hut.
go to Pizza Hut. Do they still have the Miss Pac-Man at Pizza Hut? No.
This episode brought to you by Pizza Hut.
Yes.
They do have a liquor license though, so.
Yes, we're all going to Pizza Hut. So, Friday's wine tasting. I like to go to Pizza Hut too if I wasn't lactose intolerant. My wife won't let me sleep with her if I were to go to Pizza Hut and eat pizza. I would be in bad shape.
They have a lovely salad bar, just saying.
I love some iceberg any day of the week. You know, I do want to do a little call out that I missed one of these because I was out of town. We had to shuffle it around. I went to the 50th reunion of the camp I grew up going to. So if anybody out there has kids, send your kids to summer camp. It does wonders for your kids and you get a break from them. So do it. So our first wine today is from New Zealand. Is that an island?
Sure.
Okay, perfect.
It's like a continent.
It's like a peninsula plus.
New Zealand's not a continent.
Some people say it is.
Well, they're wrong.
Isn't it Oceania? Oceania?
Yeah, I think it's part of Asia. New Zealand. Or is it part of our
He grew up in
Australia?
Alabama.
I grew up in Alabama. No, I didn't. I went to college in Alabama. I grew up in Mississippi. Yes, which is where the camp that I grew up going to is. You want more than that?
No.
No? Okay. This one is a screw cap, so it's easy to open. So if you don't know how to use a corkscrew, or you feel that you would stab your wife with it, you can buy this bottle. So, cheers, big ears. To the Fergusons. To the Fergusons.
Ferguson.
Yes. So, who knows some of the main varietals that they grow down in New Zealand?
Sauvignon Blanc for
Okay.
whites.
Mm-hmm.
Pinot Noir for reds. Those are the big ones. Big two.
Yeah.
Big 1-2 punch.
1-2. Beautiful nose here. Yeah, I like it. I poured myself a lot. Amanda, do you need a spit bucket? You were talking about you needed a spit bucket, so Fireball is worthy to spit it. You're not going to spit your wine? Okay. Do you need a spit bucket?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. What do you think about this one, Amanda?
I love Pinots.
Shaniqua Ferguson.
I love Pinots.
She's
It's very subtle.
What's the name of it?
Adopted.
You know,
You're adopted.
when changes like that happen in families, you're supposed to let it go. And
Look at I look
that-
more like him than you do.
It's the hair. Yes. What do you think about this, Mr. Ferguson?
I really like this wine. Light, fruity. Like, you know, it's got enough body to where I could eat something with it, but it's
Tasty.
also, I could have a whole bottle by myself. Like, easy.
Easy.
See, we're finishing each other's
Sandwich.
glasses of wine.
I could definitely
And
have
Mr.
some pizza with this.
You could pizza?
Pizza.
Okay.
We'll take this on Friday.
And Mr. Ferguson, today's Friday, by the way.
It's lighter than I thought. I agree with the drink the bottle by yourself recommendation.
What collection will people find that in if they come to the wine club?
Oh, thank you, narrator.
That's part of the warehouse collection.
November 20th, we're doing our next wine club event where you get to taste, 25 wines?
Yeah, something like that.
And you can buy all 25 if you want.
if you feel like it.
But
You should.
these wines, including the one in my hand, will be part of the wine club. And this is the warehouse collection?
Correct.
Okay, so we have the warehouse J. And
J Warehouse Wine Loft.
Okay, J Warehouse. November 20th at the liquor store up in the Wine Loft. Please come and join. It'll be an event. Critters spilling on my good pants that are falling apart. And this one is from Europe. It's from Spain. It's Spanish. It's
Correct.
Spanish.
Smells like a Spanish.
How do you pronounce it?
Bobal. Bobal is the grape.
Is it?
Yep.
Oh. Estenia. That's the producer.
Utiel Requena is the region in Spain. It doesn't have a teal day on the end, which I thought was really weird because I didn't know you could write words in Spanish without a teal day over the end. I thought it was a typo.
We do anything for the English. Yes. So Bobal is the varietal, you said?
Correct.
And Estanias is the winery. Turner, what do you feel about this wine today?
Definitely feel some heat coming off of that. Yeah, I don't know.
Tastes like there's alcohol in it.
I'm guessing a 13.9.
Some nice
13.5. You
tannins.
can definitely
Whoa.
get drunk with it.
Yeah.
There's some nice tannins on the finish there. A little dry.
Little body.
Yeah. I'm not sure this would be a guzzler for one sit down, but you know, what you can do just about anything that you want.
Different strokes.
Yeah.
Different strokes for different folks. I like that one. I would say I'd go with that one versus that Pinot because it has a little bit more structure and a little bit better finish to it. Let's do a rinsey rinse, everybody. We'll use some Chardonnay to do rinse. If this is Chardonnay, I mean, look at the label yet. Is it Chardonnay?
Correcto again.
And this is from France, so get this while you can because next thing you know, it's going to be cost a lot more due to some tariffs.
Stock up on it.
That's
Might
right.
be worth a lot on
So-
eBay one day.
Which club is this part of at the warehouse, at the wine club?
Warehouse.
Okay, the release. This is part of the warehouse.
Yep.
Okay, you don't get any.
That's understandable. The Bobal was J.
It was J collection.
Correct.
So now we did a step up, and now Chablis Selection Viel Vigne. Is that right?
Nope. It's but it is on the label. That's an old vine selection. Not a protected term, but older vines. I want to say that was right around 35 to 50 plus year old vines.
Oh,
It's
okay.
refreshing.
But you
I
can
can
arbitrarily use that phrase if you wanted to, right?
Yeah, they, like not protected. Like they don't defend against or attack people for putting it on there.
Everything's a lie.
Fake news. Now, Chablis, is that 100% Chardonnay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Got it. Okay.
Chablis
It's-
is the region.
So it's not as though, like what you get with some of the large jug wines out of California here, where it says Chablis, and you're not quite sure what the varietal or what grapes are that it's made from. At least the stuff from France, coming out of that region of Burgundy, Chablis is all 100% Chardonnay. Did you know that?
I did not, but it's delicious.
Okay, glad you like it. The explanation or the wine?
The wine.
Oh,
Not the explanation.
definitely. And
I
Mr.
got
Turd, what do you think about the wine today?
It's got a really light body, goes down nice. Got a little bit of the taste of the last one, and I didn't rinse it well enough, so I don't know. Count myself out of a laser focused tasting there.
You're not voting on this one.
Not my favorite.
Okay.
Tastes like water, kind of.
Yeah, after 2 grants, it tastes a little bit like.
Yeah, did you
water.
guys go backwards today?
We went a little backwards today. We probably should have done the Chardonnay, the Rosé, and then the Pinot Noir, and then the Spanish wine.
There's
Who
a
set
quote
these up?
from Thomas Jefferson.
Yes,
Definitely.
One of the first employees.
Yeah.
Colonel Lynch puts a quote about wine on every bottle that they import, and the quote is, "Good wine is a necessity of life for me." Thomas Jefferson. So Chris, would you like to get us going on this beautiful bottle of rosé for this fantastic Pizza Friday?
I would love to.
Did you get some coupons in the mail for your Pizza Hut today?
I did not know.
They're usually pretty good about putting
I'm
coupons in the
somewhat
mail.
off grid.
You don't have a mailbox?
I have a mailbox.
Okay. Well, they send it to every mailbox. Is
No,
the way
we
that-
just didn't tell
well,
pizza.
they
Don't
don't
even
mind.
mind.
No, okay. They send it to all 12,000 mailboxes in Teton County except Chris's, so you're the lucky guy, apparently. Did you get your Pizza Hut?
No, I didn't.
coupons? Did you get your Pizza Hut?
I'm in Bonneville County, but no, I never got any either.
There's
I try
probably
to
a pizza
go
owner there's a
online
pizza
and
Hut.
like pull the promo code or something.
I'll take you up with Cindy tonight.
Who likes Pizza Hut buffet?
That's
I like some
classic.
Pizza Hut buffet.
Classic.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I do like their salad bar too. I haven't been for a while.
I
Last
like
time
their
they showed
terrible
it up.
service.
I think everybody's going to Pizza Hut buffet. The what?
Nothing.
We're so grateful to have you.
Yeah, I just like how they forget they took your order. That's my favorite part. Ooh, I like this.
That is awesome. It tastes much better than the nose. The nose is a bit stuffy on that one.
When you spit it and then say that's awesome, I'm not sure if you're being serious or something.
No, it's good. Yeah, I like this one.
That's
So,
delicious.
Mr. Tim,
Yeah.
Mr. Ferguson, tell us a little bit about this really Pinot Gris Rosé.
So another one brought to us by Kermit Lynch. It is a rosé from the light-skinned Pinot Gris. Yeah, it's
Should have drawn that out a little
Yeah, I was kind of hoping you would do it when you poured yours, but
No, I gotta save myself.
I'm a fan. This is one. I mean, yeah, it's not summertime, but I like this even when it's cool out. This is one of those ones that I think you can have even into the fall, pairing it well with food. If you're with the Fergusons at Pizza Hut, you know, bring a bottle or four. But I'm a huge fan of this rosé. It's one that I think in the price bracket it's in, you can't really beat.
Are your parents named Larry, Daryl, and Daryl?
I'm not sure how you do that, but yeah.
Amanda, what do you think about this rosé Pinot Gris?
I love it. What collection is it in?
I want to say that's also the Jacobs. Well, I mean, I got the answer right. So
Okay.
it wasn't that.
And Mr. Turd?
I think it's an excellent, light-bodied, refreshing take on the French rosé, and it looks like it says Riley on it. I know a couple of Rileys.
I hear they're a pretty rowdy group back up there in New Jersey. That they're like on their own compound, and there's like guns involved, and I don't know, bows and arrows.
They all grew up on the FBI watch.
Yes, I mean that's a tight family. So in recapping
Sounds
here,
like
The
Mr.
Rowdy
Rose.
Rides.
the Rowdy Rileys, recap. What is your favorite? Nice lady.
I think it's between the Pinot and the Rosé.
Pinot Rosé. Indecision. Very good.
I want both.
Okay.
I don't want to decide on one.
Okay.
That's the Ferguson.
The
One for each hand.
I'm gonna go with the bow ball. I liked that it had a little bit more structure to it. That's definitely one I would have with food. I think you could throw a lot of things at that, and it would hang out with a lot of different types of foods. That's what I choose.
Okay.
You know, I like them all. I'm jealous of anyone who gets to participate in the tasting, but today I'm going to throw my hat in the ring with Taylor Cream Sherry.
Ooh.
I think you're supposed to cook with it,
What
but
is
after a couple of bottles, you'll never feel more motivated to finally write that song about the person you loved all those years ago. Creamy.
Creamy, velvety. Is that like Bailey's?
Delicious. No.
That's their slogan.
Okay.
Kind of like Bailey's.
Kind of like Bailey's.
Will that also be at the wine club?
It tastes like something to these chums. I don't know.
If you come down from the wine club to the floor, you
Yes.
will find
Indeed.
the cream sherry.
$5.99.
I'm with Mr. Ferguson over here about favorite. I like the Babao. I do love the rosé, as you can tell, but beautiful wine. Great selection today. Solid, big ringer. But excuse me, I would go that one. I know what Pizza Hut needs. They need to make a Pizza Hut for Friday nights, and then the Abrams family will come too. Thanks everybody for coming to the Warehouse Wine Tasting. We appreciate it. We'll hope to see you November 20th at the Liquor Store Wine Club. Signing out.